Hello everybody, I wanted to come on today and give you a little sneak peek of an upcoming class I'm doing. So I don't quite have all the details for you yet because I'm nailing down the date with the location that I'm hosting the class. But it's going to be later in October, about a month from now. And so I just wanted to come on today and show you the projects that we're going to make. So it's a fun fold class and it's a Christmas class. So all of the products, actually I'm gonna pull up my catalog here. If you have our Stampin' Up mini catalog, the current mini catalog, and if you look on pages 30 and 31, it's the Lights Aglow Suite. So you can kind of see here some projects from that suite. And then over here, you'll see the suite actually contains two different bundles, so two different stamp sets with coordinating dies. There's ribbon, there's festive pearls, designer paper, some specialty papers. There's a lot of awesome products in here. And I've really enjoyed playing with these two bundles. So the Christmas Lights and then the Brightest Glow. So Christmas Lights is one that is, let me see if I can do it and get the least glare. Just some really fun images on here for Christmas. Again, the coordinating dies. And then this one, the Brightest Glow, is all greetings. And there's a great variety, different fonts, words for the outside, word for the inside, all that. And of course, it's got some coordinating dies too. So I used those products, the designer paper, the really pretty ribbon with the gold. I used all of these products to create these 4 cards that are fun fold cards. So they're a little more, for me, my style is usually quick and creative. They're a little more over the top for me. They take a little more time to create than a typical card that I share with you. There's just a lot of detail. At this class, which by the way is also going to be available by mail, but at this class, you're not only going to get supplies to make all of these cards, you're going to get some ribbon and pearls and designer paper to make your projects, but you're going to have a decent amount left over to take home to use on other projects as well. And I've got actually, I think it ended up being 4 different options how you can sign up for the class. So you can choose which way is best for you. So I want to go ahead and show you these. And one of the extra perks of this class is that you're going to get tutorials. So you're going to get, in addition to all of your supplies to create the cards, you're going to get PDFs. And I'll have them printed out for a class, but then I will also email it to you for those of you that do the class so that you have it digitally too if you prefer to keep it that way. But it's got photos, it's got step-by-step instructions. It's going to be really easy for you to create the projects at class, but then also to duplicate them later on. And that's one thing I personally have found helpful because I love learning new folds and, making them. But then when I go to recreate it on my own, I sometimes feel a little hesitant because I don't have all of that at my fingertips. And so you will have that at your fingertips. You will get this PDF to use during the class and then to take home with you. And like I said, you'll also get it digitally. Okay, let's get to the cards. So this is one, like I said, it's all the Lights Aglow Suite. And a lot of the colors are like Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Soft Succulent. I pulled some gold foil in. So that's mostly what you're seeing. So we've got the gold foil stitch circle, some of that really pretty ribbon, designer paper. You can see the festive pearls around there. And this card, there's a couple parts to it. So it opens like this. You've got your greeting on the inside, but it's got this little part that pulls out here. So I guess the side view kind of shows you a little bit more of what that's about. So it's really, oh gosh, if this was, a surface, let me see if I can even do it. What I'm trying to say is it sets really nice on a shelf or mantle or something too, just to set up like that freestanding. So that is one card. Which one next? Let's do this. So this one, and I'm sure all of these cards, like the little folds, have certain names. I don't know them off the top of my head. It doesn't matter. This one's Pinwheel. That's what it is. That I remember because it so much looks like a pinwheel. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And then each time you turn it, you've got a different view here. And there's gold foil, there's that designer paper, pearls, ribbon. It's just a really fun card. Again, you could easily set that on a shelf or mantle and then kind of twist it as you go. When it's flat, it is the same size, that 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, the same size as the standard cards that we tend to make. So that is the Pinwheel card. Let's do this one next. So this one has a belly band around it. So this part moves, it slides off. Let's just take a moment to look at that though and look at all of the detail. So there's a vellum snowflake, there's a label in the back, gold, a couple snowflakes here, the ribbon, festive pearl. There's a lot going on that belly band. When you pull it off, the card looks like this. So you'll open up these flaps of designer paper. So all of our paper, double-sided. So you've got the really pretty pattern here, and then the darker, what is that called? Evening Evergreen. For some reason that skipped my mind. So the Evening Evergreen there, and then this opens up like that. That square is part of the designer paper, and then I just cut another layer to stamp the greeting on. So it folds back up, and then of course the belly band just slides back over it. The last one is a little, I don't know if it's called a Popple card, explosion card. Like I said, I don't know the names for sure. It doesn't matter. It's got this like binding here. So like this is glued to itself, and then this part opens and it pops out like that. Isn't that fun? So it just pops up. It's got some designer paper on there, some ribbon. You got the gold foil and pearls on the front. I just love these cards. The products in this suite are some of my favorites. I love the designer paper, that little bit of gold that's brought in. And then it's just fun to do something different with these fun folds. Now you're looking, at this one, for example, and you see that little pop-up and, that's really fun and it's a great Christmas card. But you know what? This would be a great birthday card too. So you can use these designs. You can use those PDFs that you're going to get as part of the class. You can use those to recreate a card for any occasion. So you can make a birthday card like this. You can make a sympathy card that does this. Once you know that new fold, you can use them for any occasion. So like I said, once I nail down the date, I am going to create an event here in this group, and it will have all of the details you need as far as the 4 options. The basic, the first option is to come and make the 4 cards. Like I said, you'll get all the PDF tutorials. There's a separate one for each card. And you'll have leftover ribbon and pearls and designer paper to take home and make even more projects. And then the other options include more products like some of the bundles. And if you even choose option number 4, you're going to get a free adhesive bundle. And so that's, I think I figured a $19 value, and you're going to get that bundle of different adhesives for free when you choose option number 4. So stay tuned. The class will be happening at the end of October, toward the end of October. There will be an option to participate by mail. You would just have to, if you want to do it exactly like I did, you would just, there's, I think, 3, maybe. I used Evening Evergreen and Cherry Cobbler for sure. There's just a couple of colors. I kept it to a minimum so that they would be very duplicatable. So you can participate by mail, get all the supplies in a package in the mail and the tutorials, and just do them on your own. So there's always that option too. So stay tuned. Like I said, I should be getting all of the final details to you very soon. I'm really excited to do this class and get started on Christmas cards, and especially Christmas cards with fun folds. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.